and welcome. I am Paula, and today I'm going to be showing you what me and my husband eat on a ketogenic diet throughout the entire day, starting with breakfast. I'm making breakfast this morning. Ed usually makes breakfast, but he is down at the dock fishing. It's a drizzly, rainy morning, and it's a good time for fishing, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and get that going, and I'll show you what we're having for our first meal today. I'm making a savory chaffle, and I'll show you what that is in just a minute. And I'm also going to be getting some chicken breast in the smoker, and I will show you that video clip later on when I get that ready. But right now I'm scrambling up some eggs. I have some bacon and a savory chaffle, and I'll show you what that looks like when it's all complete. See you soon.
This is how I make my savory chaffle. I take 2 eggs and I whisk them up in a bowl. And to this, I'm going to add some salt. I have the full measurements for these over on my website, lowcarbrevolution.com. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder. And I'm going to put a little cheese in here. This is Colby Jack. And some crumbled bacon. Nice handful of that. And then I just mix this all together. I just cook it in my Belgian waffle maker that's preheated. You can use a little mini chaffle iron. You can use whatever kind of waffle iron that you want to use. I'll be back. So this is not ready yet. I like to leave mine in until it is brown and crispy. It really comes out with a nice crunch if you leave it in long enough. So this is my chaffle. I left it in here long enough for it to get nice and crunchy. Here's a little tip. This is made with cheese and eggs. The cheese will firm up a little bit after it sits, just for a little bit. So as it's cooling, it will get a little bit more crunchier. I have some cream cheese that we're gonna put on this. I'm actually gonna quarter this up. I'm only gonna eat a quarter of this with my breakfast this morning. Usually what I like to put on this is I like to get some avocado and mash it up, put a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of crushed red pepper and just spread it on top, and it is delicious, but I am out of avocado right now. So I'm gonna be putting cream cheese on it today. Eggs are going over here right now. I have 6 eggs in this skillet. Me and Ed usually eat 3 eggs each for breakfast. I have some cheese here that I just shredded up, and I'm going to put some of this, just a little bit, not all of this. I just shredded up a big bowl. I'm going to sprinkle some of this into the eggs, and I have bacon right here ready to go. Here's breakfast. Bacon, eggs, chaffle with cream cheese, and coffee. It's going to be delicious.
You got coffee?
Yep.
Coffee.
I'm ready to smoke some chicken breast in my electric smoker. I bought the skin on, bone in chicken breast. I have 4 large ones here. I peeled off the chicken skins, and I'm going to season these and put these in my air fryer and just air fry them until they are nice and crispy. And I can use these as chips. They're really great for nachos if you want to have like a chip with your nachos, or dip them in guacamole or something like that. Seasoned the chicken breast with this chili lime seasoning from Redmond Real Salt. I have a discount code for this down in the description under this video. And ready to go outside and preheat my smoker, and I'm going to put some wood chips in there and get it all nice and smoky. And then I'm going to put the chicken breast in there. Then I'm going to pull it out, pull it apart, shred it up, and then I will have some delicious seasoned pulled chicken. It's going to taste great. I don't claim to be a master smoker, but this is my electric smoker. It is a master built, and this is the wood chips that I'm going to be using. They're apple flavor. There's a little deposit thing on the side here. You just put this in, and that gets the wood chips deposited into the bottom. I'm going to preheat this to 250 degrees, and then once it's preheated, I'm going to put the chicken breast in, and I'm going to smoke them for probably a couple of hours because they have a bone in them and they're pretty big. But the internal temp will get to 160 degrees and they will be done, and I'll pull them out and they'll be delicious.
I don't know if you see it, there is a deer. Beautiful deer in the woods.
Look at that. I'm so close to this deer right now. Hey, baby. Oh, there you go. Okay, so it is a rainy day. I need something to do. I just need to get out for a little bit. I got my dog with me in the back seat on a bumpy road in the woods right now. It's a dirt road and I have my camera mounted, so it probably is shaking a lot. So I'm sorry about that. But I decided that I was going to go to a little Amish market that is not too far from us. I'm going to go there today. We're almost out of farm dust. We like the farm dust seasoning. It's like a salt and pepper blend. You can also get it on Amazon, but it's cheaper in the Amish markets, and a lot of Amish places have it. So if you have an Amish place near you, you can go in and see if they have farm dust seasoning. It's really good. We use it on a lot of different things. So anyways, we're almost out of that, and they just put an addition on the building, and I want to go check it out. They have been closed for the past couple of days because they have been setting up all the shelves, all the food and all of that. So I'm excited now to go and see what else they have. There are a couple of things that we like from that store. There's these cheddar dogs. They're like cheddar filled hot dogs that Ed likes from there. And I'm going to see if they have those, and just look around and see what else they have. They also have bulk spices, and I like to buy some different spices when I'm there too. So I'm just going to go check it out and get out for a little bit and see what they have and see the new addition. And the place is called Our Daily Bread. If you are in or near Whittemore, Michigan, that's where it's at. And so just a nice little store, very nice family that owns it, and they always have really good stuff there. They have good cheese, and they have fresh strawberries when the strawberries are in season and all of that. Getting ready to get on the busy road here, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I will see you later on. I'll let you know what I find there.
All right, so I only ended up getting a few things from the Amish store because they're only about, I would say, 50 or 60% stocked. A lot of their shelves were empty. Some of their freezers were still empty. They did have farm dust seasoning, so I got 2 of these. This is a nice size bottle. And then I'm gonna be trying this one now for the first time. It looks kind of like the farm dust, but it's not blended up, as it's more coarse. And it's called Campfire Grilling Dust. And I thought this might be good like on steaks. And the ingredients are pretty similar to the farm dust. So then I got some spices. I got some Italian seasoning. Really great price for what you get in here. This was only like $1.49 for this container. And I got some everything bagel seasoning. Got some cheese curds. I got some, what are these? Garlic and dill cheese curds, and these look delicious. So that's all I got today from the Amish Market. My chicken is done. It's been in the smoker for probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's actually at 170 degrees. I was trying to get it to 165 internal temp. So I just opened the smoker, letting some of the smoke out, and I'm in a tray, and I'm gonna take it out there and get the chicken breast and bring it in, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, still raining out here. This is my chicken breast. Look at that, those look delicious. I'm gonna pull one out here. And this is the one with the temperature probe in it. I'll pull out that probe, very hot. To bring it up here. All right, I'm gonna take this inside, let it cool for a bit, and then I'm gonna shred it up.
There's a lot here. I probably will be able to freeze at least half of this, and it freezes very well. I think right before we eat this, I'm going to drizzle some sugar-free barbecue sauce on this. I have a recipe over on my website for sugar-free barbecue sauce. And I'm just gonna drizzle that all over this, warm it up in the oven to get the barbecue sauce hot. And we'll just have it on some PSMF bread. I'll show you how I do that later on.
It's 2:30 and I just made us a couple of strawberry protein shakes. This is the Equip Prime protein. I just mix it with ice, and I have been mixing mine with water instead of nut milk just because I've been out of it and it's fine. And I just add a little bit of heavy cream and that gives it a little bit of creaminess, and I just blend it with ice in a blender and it's really good. So I have a discount code that is a one-time use code down below in the description. You can use it to save money on your purchase for Equip Prime protein. They have supplements, they have collagen powders, they have all kinds of stuff over there. You can go check it out. Once in a while, I'll have an additional code for a sale. I just don't have one right now. But anyways, that's what we're having is strawberry shakes, and we're gonna have dinner in just a little bit. All right, so dinner time. I warmed up the chicken with barbecue sauce, made my homemade coleslaw. The recipe for that is on my website. It's also in my cookbook. Pickles. Ed's got a sandwich. That's PSMF bread. That's my egg white bread. Maria Emmerich's recipe. And then I have some cheese curds and some pickles. And we're just gonna eat like a smorgasbord.
Might add cheese.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
He said he might add cheese to his. So this is how I'm gonna eat it right off the plate. So that's gonna be dinner. I have some sparkling water, and we're just gonna eat and enjoy it. And those are good pickles. The Grillo pickles are so good. We're gonna go ahead and sign off, and it's still raining. Been a rainy day, and it's gonna keep raining, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. So anyways, we're gonna watch a movie and just kind of relax. So make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you soon. God bless.